What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope all you're having a great day so far tonight. Hope you all having, great day so far tonight. Hope you all are having a great day and having a great night so far. Getting into this episode, GH. This was something I was not expecting. That ending, I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting that shit. I'm like, wait a minute. Anna really shot this girl? Like, I was thinking the whole time when I seen it, I'm like, is this a dream sequence or something? Like, it's just like a daydream or something, like a night dream? Like, you just daydreaming or something? Like, what's going on here? Because I know she didn't just shoot this kid. And you want to know what it is? When I seen it, I was shocked, but at the same time, I'm not mad at Anna. I don't blame Anna at all for this. This solely is on Valentine and that little demon seed of his. Because at the end of the day, all of this could have been avoided. Had Valentine opened up his big mouth that he normally has, he should have opened it up this time and told Anna what the hell was going on. Had he would have told Anna that he suspected Charlotte of doing this, they could have handled it then. But no, you want to deal with this on your own. You wanted to bring Laura in on this and get her some therapy and not tell Anna what's going on. And look what happened. This is kind of reminiscent in a way. Remember when Olivia knew that Dante was working undercover to take Sonny out? Or to take Sonny down? She could have told. She could have reunited the two of them. She could have told Sonny what was going on. That, oh, this is your son. She could have did that, but she sat on it. And we know how that ended. With a bullet in the boy's chest. All because she chose not to say nothing. But then she want to come in at the last minute when this boy dying on the floor. Sonny, you shot your own son. Bitch, it could have been avoided if you said something. See what happened when people open their mouth? Shit, it avoids disaster. Yep. And that's what we just seen. Another catastrophe. A child getting gunned down. And I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I don't blame Anna, and Valentine better not blame Anna. Nobody better not blame Anna. At the end of the day, y'all knew she was on edge because somebody was after her. Y'all did not tell this woman about what the hell was going on with this demon child. Y'all knew damn well Charlotte had the mark of Cain on her. Y'all knew that and didn't say a damn word. So you know what? Pow, pow, pow. That's what she get. And that little girl should have known better than to be breaking in people's homes any damn way. Rummaging through their things. And that's what she got. Play stupid games. Your ass won a stupid prize. You won a bullet in the trip to the hospital. That's what you won. I see why TJ was working late and talking about the ER be busy on Halloween. Oh, it's about to get busier. You got a gunshot victim coming in. The hospital about to have their hands full in a minute. I was just shocked that they went there, though. I did not think the writers were going to go there, but I was shocked. I said, okay, we shooting down children. Okay. Y'all really went that route. I ain't mad at it. This on Valentine. This is on his shoulder. He should have nipped this in the bud, but he didn't. And that's the thing. It's like all he had to do was open his mouth because Anna running around looking through old WSB files and thinking that some, former intelligence agent who now works in defense, the defense industry or whatever, she thinking he did it. Like he's after her or whatever because of some damning information she has on this guy. And judging by the documents and stuff that she had, all this stuff is from her early days of the WSB. And Robert even said, oh, well, this man know that you got this stuff or whatever, and that it could get him fired, so be careful. So this man has known for quite some time that Anna has this information. Why would he come after her now in 2023? Why would he play these little head games? I mean, if she had damning information against him, why play these little head games with her? Why not just take her out and get the information? You know what I'm saying? Why not do that? So it was like, I don't believe this guy's thinking about Anna. You know what I mean? Like, and I hate that Anna had to waste her time looking through old files trying to pinpoint who could be coming after her when the culprit is right under her nose the entire damn time. All somebody had to do was open their damn mouth. But the fallout from this is gonna be messy. I already know, like Laura, everybody reaction gonna be crazy. Um, I really hope Anna doesn't get the blame on this one because she was just, defending herself in her new home. Especially after everything that recently happened to her. So I hope this ain't gonna, fall on her shoulder because it shouldn't. And I hope that Elizabeth is brought up to speed about what little Miss Charlotte has been up to these past few months, because I think she needs to have a long talk with her son about whom he dates. And I think she needs to nip this little relationship and friendship in the bud. And I think Maxie needs to do the same with Georgie. I think all of them need, Sam too. Sam need to get involved and keep her son away from that child. She need to keep Danny away from, I just feel like all the parents need to keep their kids away from that girl. She's a bad influence. She's a horrible influence. She's terrible, dreadful. Keep your kids away from her. Nope. Absolutely keep them away. I was loving the fact though that Kevin and Laura was getting some alone time. Sitting there drinking some wine and stuff like that. I hate that they had to spend their alone time talking about Charlotte and all that mess. But you know what? At least they got some time. And I'm glad that, Kevin is aware that this girl is in a crisis mode. Like, Kevin could see it, And I've seen some people on social media saying because of the look on his face, it was giving Ryan tease. I mean, I noticed his facial expressions and stuff because it was giving a little bit of Ryan tease. But I was looking at the hands, though. I said, okay, he still got two hands, so that's Kevin. You got to make sure. I just think the look on his face is that he sees through this girl. Like, he was quick to just evaluate her and see that she's troubled. You know what I mean? I'm glad that he shared some of that with Laura, even though he couldn't share the details of what they talked about in the session. I'm glad that he pretty much put it out there, like, she's trying to protect her dad. In hindsight, she also trying to protect herself. You know what I mean? But she's definitely in crisis. I do agree with Laura. This does fall on Victor, too, because he had at least a year around this girl while she was at boarding school. Like, he was in her ear every day, poisoning her mind against Anna and stuff like that. So ain't no telling, like, what else he said to her and stuff like that. But you could clearly see, based off her actions, like, that man influenced her dearly. Like, he influenced the hell out this girl to cause damage. You know what I mean? So hopefully, they can get her some help after her little trip to the hospital. I don't think they're going to kill her off, but hopefully, this is a wake-up call for her and they can get all that Victor influence off of her, because she need an intervention or something. And Valentine need to make better parenting choices. Like, I'm just saying, get on this kid. So anyway, moving on from that, Carly was working my nerve a little bit. Because first of all, for her to sit there and say, well, I don't think Nina has changed and yada, 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 and we shouldn't trust her. My thing is this. If Nina hasn't changed, why should Nina change if Carly hasn't changed? Because in my opinion, Carly has done destructive shit too. She has done plenty of things to plenty of people. She has done heinous things to people. She has kept other people's children from them. I haven't forgotten that she knew Spencer was Nicholas's son, and she tried to keep him from Spencer when he was born. She tried to raise that boy with Jax. This is her stock and trade. This is her MO. But yet everybody else is despicable and horrible. And they can't be trusted or forgiven. But yet Carly gets forgiven after 5 minutes after her shit hit the fan. Everybody forgive her. It's ridiculous. So if Nina hasn't changed, Carly hasn't either. But yet people don't hold her accountable to everything. But everybody want to hold Nina accountable. Fuck that. They both got screws loose. They both have done horrible things. Why is one any different than the other? You know what I'm saying? It's like the hypocrisy of it all. It's like, my goodness. Like, do these people hear themselves? And Sam sitting there, coming up in there talking about, oh, I got to check on my friend. Sam, what is this little friendship you got with Carly? Because when does your friend ever check up on you? When has Carly ever popped up at the penthouse to see how you're doing? To see what's going on with you? Why are you always checking up on her? Like, damn, your friend don't check up on you? Your so-called friend? So anyway, I was so pissed when Drew popped up. I said, ugh. Judge Kim really got him out of prison? Like, really? Ugh. And the first thing he did when he got out of prison to come see Carly. Why didn't this man go see his child? His child was talking about him pretty much frequently throughout the Halloween party. And yet he couldn't muster up the courage to just wait to go see Carly. You couldn't go see your living child. You already lost one child. You couldn't go see the other one. Who's been worried about you? Who talks about you? Anyway, moving on, because I don't want to talk about deadbeats for too long. But I guess I have no choice but to talk about a jackass, which is Michael. I swear, these Benson Spencers. Ugh. Michael. So, he's sitting here claiming that, oh, I'm protecting you. I'm going to always protect you and my family. So, Willow is basically telling this man that she keep having these dreams about Harmony telling her that she can't trust somebody. It's somebody around her she can't trust. And yet, he knows what the implication is probably about Nina. But yet, you're not mustering up the courage to tell your wife what the hell is going on. Tell your wife. Why not just sit here and be honest with her and tell her everything that happened with Nina and the SEC? Why not tell her? You know what I mean? Like, I hope that when the truth does come out, however it comes out, don't really matter to me at this point. I really hope that she lashes out at Michael ass. Because the hypocrisy is very real. I hate how he tries to control everything, because I do feel like he's trying to control Willow by keeping this secret, by trying to keep Nina at arm's length. It's a control thing with him. He might see it as protection, but I see it as control. It's the ultimate control. And I just hate that Nina's allowing him to have that power. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll take the power away from his little ass. I would be damned if I let a little man-child threaten me. It wouldn't be happening. But anyway, moving on from that foolishness. I am so freaking surprised that Molly and Christina made up. So you mean to tell me we had to sit through all this drama of watching Molly be pissy at her every episode that they're on, and yet we didn't get to see the reconciliation? It happened off screen. Like, I felt like Alexis when I seen this. I was just as bewildered as Alexis was. I was baffled. I said, what the hell going on over here? Y'all done made up and we didn't get to see? I mean, I'm happy for them, but what the fuck? We sat through some bullshit and we didn't get to see the ending result? What? So, am I to assume that the scab writers are officially gone? Because I feel like this is something that the old writers would do. I don't feel like this doesn't have scab written all over it. This ain't got temp writers written all over it. This got bullshit writers written all over it. Because we went through some shit, okay, with these sisters. We went through nonsense drama with them, and we didn't get to see them hug and make up. We got to see the after ending result. We didn't get to see the actual scenes. Like, what the... Whoever wrote this bullshit, fuck you. Okay, fuck you. Like, the nerve. I mean, I am happy that they made up, but damn, we got invested into this shit. Well, some of us. Because I read some of y'all comments and some of y'all was over the bullshit. Like, I kind of was too, but I'm like, we could have at least seen the bullshit. So anyway, I'm glad that they sat down and they was talking about baby names and stuff like that. You know, but I'm still a little annoyed too, because I'm like, we're only getting bits and pieces of this surrogate stuff. Like, what's good with that? Like, are we not going to see the homegirl, the surrogate, whatever her name is? I don't forgot her name already. We're not going to see her. Like, do she have an agenda? Like, we're not seeing none of this. So all of this is playing out off screen. So, who do we have to email to get these temp writers back and make them the permanents? Because I like the stuff that they were doing. It was moving quickly. You know what I'm saying? It was moving swift, and we got to see some good shit. Now we're back to seeing the bullshit. Drew is back, which is bullshit. Michael, he's just been bullshit the last few years. But I mean, the highlight of this episode for me, obviously, was the Charlotte and Anna shit. Like that was the caveat. That was the main T. You know, that the rest of this episode could be thrown in the garbage. But that scene right there, oh, ooh, I can't wait to see what the hell the after effects are gonna be from this. It's gonna be the shit. But anyway, y'all hit the comments, tell me what y'all thought about this episode. I will see y'all all later. Hope you all have a great night. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Peace.